I'll play the clip in just a moment. Nancy Pelosi is so senile, she thinks that we're back in the Bush administration, and Maxine Waters thinks that Russia has invaded Korea.
But this, while it's only a couple of weeks since the inauguration, there's complete evidence, we've seen nothing that we can work, that I can work with President Bush on, and I'm disappointed because I thought that there might be some interest because of what he said in the campaign, which turns out to be not true, a hoax, and really dangerous to the economic stability of America's working families.
Are there any other words of wisdom you'd like to share with us, Skeletor?
But we have to pass the bill so that you can find out what is in it.
Yes, God forbid that people know what's in a bill before it gets passed, right? Please enlighten us more with your liberal wisdom.
He's not going to be president. Donald Trump is not going to be president of the United States. Take it to the bank.
Okay.
I guarantee it.
All right, all right.
You're sure about that, right?
Donald Trump is the here today, gone tomorrow candidate for president of the United States. Donald Trump is not going to be president of the United States. Ever respectful of the fact that the people have not voted, he's not going to be president of the United States.
Here's her fellow kooky California Democrat Mad Maxine Waters, who already wants to impeach President Trump. Please tell us your plans, Maxine.
Congresswoman Waters, last week you said your greatest desire is to lead Donald Trump right into impeachment. I'm wondering why is it appropriate to call for the impeachment of the president less than a month after him taking office?
I have not called for the impeachment yet. He's doing it himself. Let me just say that the statement I made was a statement in response to questions and pleas that I'm getting from many citizens across this country. What are we going to do? How can a president who is acting in the manner that he's acting, whether he's talking about the travel ban, the way that he's targeting Muslims, or whether he's talking about his relationship to Putin and the Kremlin, and knowing that they have hacked our DCCC and DNC, and knowing that he is responsible for supplying the bombs that killed innocent children and families in Aleppo.
And what is Aleppo? You're kidding. No.
While Putin is continuing to advance into Korea, I think that he is leading himself into that kind of position.
I think you're leading yourself into a retirement home. This is the same lunatic who thinks that the Russians coined the term crooked Hillary and then gave it to Donald Trump in order to use against her. She also thinks it was the Russians who got Donald Trump to start raising the concerns about Hillary Clinton's health. Oh, you don't believe me? Well, come on, guys. You should know me better by now. Take it away, Maxine.
If we find out that somebody on behalf of Donald Trump was on the phone or in email relations with somebody in Russia or the ambassador to America from Russia, and there was some sort of, as you call it, collusion, then what? Does that make Trump subject to impeachment? What do you mean by not legitimate? Just generally what you mean by the term.
Well,
if you find out there was a connection, there was collusion, your term.
Well, here's what I'm trying to get to. If we discover that Donald Trump or his advocates played a role in helping to devise strategy, if they're the ones who came up with crooked Hillary, if they're the ones who came up with she's ill, something's wrong with her energy, and the way that he basically, described her in the campaign, I think that is something that would put the question squarely on the table whether or not he should be impeached.
Hello, Special Agent Trump. Your new assignment is to call Hillary Clinton Crooked Hillary.